Back at REMAC Arena for day 2 of Clippers training camp at UC San Diego. Now, with the athleticism that this group has, Doc Rivers has said he really wants to see this team push the tempo. A point of emphasis in this morning's 3-hour practice where the Clippers scrimmaged for the first time.
By far the most athletic team that I've been on. I mean, especially with DeAndre. I mean, Blake gets a lot of credit, but DeAndre's such a freaker athlete, and how far he jumps is crazy. Even Ryan Holland, someone like that. And Chris, obviously not being maybe the most athletic guy when it comes to jumping, but with the ball and how he moves his body, how fast he is, we have to run. That's a strength of ours. I just think for us, defensively is the next step we have to take, and then offensively is half-court execution.
You know, there's a difference between running and staying in motion. You know, every team talks about running. Well, we want to be a running team, but for us, we really want to be a motion team. We want to be a team that's in constant motion, constantly moving. So it's very difficult to load up on us and help off of us. It's almost a rhythm, a pace, is how we want to play. The pace is not extremely fast, it's not slow, but it's always a pace. And to me, that's more effective. And that's what we're trying to get our guys to do. I think the biggest change would be for the bigs, just the rhythm of when to go to the post, when to space the floor. The guards, they do what they do.
It only helps us. I think what it does is it really gets the defense not knowing what's coming. You know, it keeps everybody engaged on the defensive end and also gets everybody on our team involved on the offensive end.
I love when the games end up in an end-of-a-game situation. They tend to do that in training camp. No one's running away from anybody. I liked that the first unit lost the first game, and in the second game, you could see they got upset. Our goal was to get them upset before the first game, so that's how they play when they start. But a lot of good things. I thought today you could see some fatigue settling in, and we got a little sloppier, which is normal too. But overall, we've had 2 very good practices.
The Clippers will be right back in the gym tonight for their second 2-a-day practice of the week. From San Diego, I'm Madelyn Burke for LAC TV.